Every year, Champions League decides the champion and who the best club team is in Europe. But for years, people have asked, what would happen if we put all the teams in one league, the best teams from across the world, from across Europe into one league and had them compete? Who would ultimately win in a season style with all the best teams? And here we are, ready to find out who the best team is in the Super League. Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of the Super League. We're here at the end of the transfer window. We have one game remaining against Juventus, so we'll have to see how we can do against them. We have about $50 million to play with, so we can still go in and get some players. Our roster's looking pretty thin though, and if we take a look, we don't really have too many games. We're going to have to play in quick succession. So we could go all in and really try and fill out this roster with some top performers. So let's get into this episode, see how we do here against Juventus, and see who we can add to the team. So we'll get into the transfer before we go into the Juventus game. And we have Timo Werner here. We're looking to bring him in. He actually is pretty affordable. We can probably get him, they say, anywhere from $38 to $50 million. So I think instead of going for Ziyech here, who we could get on a release clause of $50 million, I think we're going to go with the striker up top and really try and bolster that offense and then see what we can do here. We also have Harry Maguire, who we added to the list. I think we can really add him and, maybe see what we can do here. So let's start off with Timo here and see if we can get him into the team. So we have an evaluation of 35. We saw there 38 is probably what we're looking for. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with the 38 even, and then we'll put on a sell-on clause of $12 million. It doesn't really, or 12% doesn't really matter. Let's submit that, see what we can get from them. They want to go 42 and 5, so let's counter and see if we can just save as much money as possible. Let's go with 40 even, and we'll go with a sell-on clause of 9 and see what they say. And they agree, we save ourselves some money. Let's get into the contract negotiations. So he obviously wants to be a crucial player. Fair enough, let's put him on it. And we have our 5-year contract. That's good. We'll lock him up for a good long term at 22 years of age. We'll disregard the release clause, and $31,000 wants a big goals bonus and signing bonus. Let's sign him up and get him into the team. So we'll get into the game here against Juventus. They do have their full starting lineup, so we will have to play our best game here. We'll see what we have here. Timo comes in and starts up top. We have the rest of the boys in the lineup. Donnarumma at the back trying to fend off Ronaldo. Let's get into this game and see if we can grab 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, bad pass gets turned over, a little drive in, he gets a block, and oh, the rebound goes right to him. And it's 1-0, 8 minutes in. Juventus take advantage of the mistake by the back line. We recovered nicely and got into the block, but falls right to him, and it's into the back of the net, 1-0 early. Out wide. Juventus get a cross in, headed on, and Donnarumma, a diving save right at the goalpost and keeps it out. Romagnoli up to Kessie. Kessie moves it up to Neres. Neres moves it in to Bonaventure. He'll move it on to Timo, who drops it there. Loose ball in the box, gets it to Bonaventure. He's right in front and gets the shot off, but knocked away out for a corner. Paqueta drops it off here to Bonaventure, onto Timo. Timo flicks over, has a chance, knocked down, and it's in the back of the net. Is he onside? He is. And it's Paqueta finding the net. 1-1 AC Milan. A beautiful pass from Timo, who gets it to Paqueta, just flicks it right over to him. He chests it down and has all the time in the world and ties it up here in the 23rd minute against Juventus. A beautiful pass too, gets his first assist with the team. Perfectly on. Could have been close to offsides, but no, knocks it down, gets it on his foot, and into the back of the net it goes. Bonaventure gets it out wide to Neres. He drives on, has a chance, tries to move it into the middle, and the big shot goes wide of the net. Might have taken a deflection. Kessie lines it up perfectly as they pour the pressure on here against Juventus. Oh, Calabria misses with a tackle, headed in, knocked away. Passed off to Kessie, goes to Paqueta and controls it out of the back. And that will do it here at the end of the first half. Ronaldo quiet as AC Milan go in tied 1-1. Colin has the ball here in the middle. Unmarked Paqueta. A good chance, but couldn't get it into the back of the net. Oh, gets behind us. Long shot laced into the back of the net. And Juventus come out and strike early in the second half and take the lead 2-1 over AC Milan. It was a great opportunity. We couldn't quite break it up, and now we're behind by 1 in the 63rd minute. Oh, Dybala gets in, and it's 3-1. And they're just tearing us apart now. Maybe the defense just isn't in quite good enough form. I don't know what it is. We have talent back there, but the talent here in Juventus tearing AC Milan apart. 3-1. Oh, right in front, 4-1. I mean, just no defense at all to speak of. 73rd minute, AC Milan getting torn apart here against Juventus, and just we need to do something here in the transfer window, and we really need to push forward here in this league. Oh my lord. I mean, just what do we have to do to maybe make a stop? 5-1 Juventus putting it on AC Milan. Maybe just the chemistry's not there with all the new players coming in. Backline's not together. It gets behind and into the back of the net. 5-1. Suso has the ball up to Timo. Timo just looking to try and get a score here for the team. Cuts back inside, right in front, takes the shot, and knocked away easily. And that'll do it. AC Milan get it handed to him here against Juventus. 5-1. We had a couple good opportunities, but early on in the first half, but we never really came together in the second. 7 shots, 5 on target. I mean, pretty even game. We just no defense there. Paqueta gets an 8.5, Kessie a 7.1, Donnarumma 6.6, Calabria 7.2, Delight a 6.6, Romagnoli 6.7, Rodriguez 6.5, Bonaventure 7.0, Castiglia 5.8, Barini 5.9, Suso 6.2, Timo an 8.2, Colinglu 7.0, Neres a 6.6, and that'll do it for AC Milan as we fall 5-1. So Rodriguez will be leaving the club for $19 million. We'll see him out to Atletico Madrid after they pay his release clause. So in an effort to increase our defense a little bit, we are going to take a look at Mario Fernandez to come in for Calabria. He's got a little bit better pace, so I think, we won't get beat by those wingers. And, he does have the ability to get forward and play some offense, so let's see what we can do. They have him valued at 21. We got $28 million to play with, so let's see if we can grab Mario Fernandez. So they say a value of $16 million. I know they said 21 there earlier, so in an effort to try and keep this moving, we're going to go 21 from the start. We'll add on sell-on clause and see if we can just get this offer done. And we do, nice and easy. Let's get into the contract negotiations. So he wants an important role, and that's fair enough. He should come in and start right away. 4 years at 27 years old. Fair enough. We can do that nice and easy. No release clause. And now let's get into the money. $24,000 is what he's currently on. Let's just try and match that. We'll go a little bit higher. Let's go 28, and let's go with a $300,000 signing bonus. That should be good enough and gives us a fair amount of money to play with still here in the transfer window. And we'll see what he says. Client's happy, he's into the team. So we'll get into this game here against Man United. Fernandez comes in at right back. Sessegnon comes in to start now at left back. So hopefully with that added pace, we can do a little bit better defensively than we did in the last one. And maybe see if we can grab 3 points here against Man United at Old Trafford. And we'll get this game underway. Goes in deep. Rashford gets across, and it's right off, and Donnarumma makes a big save here in the 5th minute. The defense was there. Lukaku gets his foot in anyway, and Donnarumma there to stand tall and knock it away. Sessegnon on the ball, has it, gets it deep. Collingwood looking to get onto the ball, has a chance, sends in a good cross. He's there, it's into the back of the net, and 1-0 AC Milan. Open it up. Neres gets his first goal, I believe, with the team. And it's 1-0 AC Milan. A beautiful pass from Sessegnon. Gets going forward offensively. Collingwood with a perfect pass right onto the foot of Neres, who puts it right past De Gea. Can't react in time. AC Milan take an early lead, 1-0. Fred on the ball, edge of the box, has a chance, a big block there from the defense, and can we get it cleared? No, Fred back on the ball, gets past the defense, has a long shot and opens it up. 1-1, we had the chance to get the ball out, and Fred just grabbed it back and puts it into the back of the net, and oh, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to always see that. You get the ball and you just can't keep possession. And now we have to try and fight back and find another goal. I mean, did so well to get it clear, but just couldn't control the ball and finds the bottom corner past Donnarumma. Paqueta has the ball right up through the middle. Gets on the ball here. Bonaventure on to Venner. Oh, right over the bar. Had a great chance to get his first goal with the team and sends it over the bar. Timo on the ball here, has a chance, sends in a good cross, has it to Neres. Oh, a big block there by the defense of Man United. It misses an opportunity to put a goal home. Kessie will get a chance though. Oh, no he won't. Corner kick goes out for Man United here in stoppage time. Pogba on the chance off the crossbar. Can we get it cleared? We do. Out to Timo, and he'll carry it up and just try and get it out, and does. Knocks him off the ball, though. And that'll do it. End of the first half. It's an exciting one. It's 1-1 here at Old Trafford. Corner kick here. Collingwood will set it up, sends it into the box, headed on and into the back of the net. Is it Kessie? It must be Kessie. It is. Kessie puts it home there for AC Milan. 2-1 off the set piece. As they fight back here right at the beginning of the first half, we had a shot knocked away, and it sets up for a perfect set piece right over Luke Shaw's head and into the back of the net. Fernandez out wide, moves the ball up, goes to Bonaventure, off to Timo. Timo flicks over the top. Paqueta, oh, couldn't quite get on it in time and goes wide of the net. Had a chance, had to rush it though, and the toe poke just goes wide. So we'll make 3 changes. It's Piatek in for Collingwood, Barini in for Bonaventure, and Castiglio in for Paqueta. Oh, big interception. Somehow lands to the feet of Timo. He's going to drive on. 1-on-1. Chips it back over. Has a chance to Piatek. Oh, and De Gea reacts in time. I mean, maybe one too many passes, you think. But, I mean, had Piatek all alone, chested down, and De Gea there in time to knock it away. Castiglio lays it there for Sessegnon. He'll get onto the ball. Drops it off to Kessie. Top of the box. Laces it off the bar. And knocked away by Man U. Lingard drives forward. Kessie tries to fight back and breaks it up. But they get it back off. Back on. And off the crossbar. Over too high. And Donnarumma can't make the save. But luckily, the crossbar does. And over the bar it goes. Sessegnon sends it long again here for Barini. Barini cuts in right into the middle here to Piatek. Drops it there for Kessie. Kessie, top of the box. Can't get it past De Gea. Another corner. It's the 6th one here for AC Milan. They've scored off 1. Can they make it 2? No, but Neres now on the ball. Drops it there. Top of the box. Laces it home into the back of the net. 3-1 AC Milan. A beautiful goal. Not even sure who it is. It's Castiglio who puts it home. 3-1, just laces it from the top of the box. Just keep trying to challenge De Gea. He's made some big saves there. We roll it out. He gets onto the loose ball and right into the top corner and makes it 3-1 and seals the victory here in the 82nd minute. Neres onto the ball here, has another chance, cuts inside, moves it to Timo. Timo moves it along, right in front off the crossbar, and Kessie had the rebound, but it gets knocked away by the Man U defender and out for another throw-in. Donnarumma boots it deep, and AC Milan bounce back with a 3-1 victory over Man United on their home pitch. I mean, without De Gea, that team's getting blown out. We absolutely slaughtered them. 17 shots, 8 on target. 50% of the possession. We'll take a look at the ratings. It's Colin Good with a 9.5, 2 assists. Bonaventure 7.6. Paqueta 7.2. Donnarumma 7.5. Fernandez 7.6. Delight 7.2. Romagnoli 7.1. And Sessegnon 7.9. Neres a 9.0. Kessie 8.8. Castiglio 8.4. Barini 7.2. Piatek 7.2. Timo 8.5. And that'll do it as we take the 3-1 victory over Man United. So we have a transfer offer for Lucas Biglia, $11.8 million. To say we can get up to 15, and I'm going to have a think on this one. And you guys let me know what you think. Should we move him out? He's a good player to come off the bench and play in that central defensive midfielder role, or, play in the center mid, come in for Kessie, an 82 overall. So, maybe as we're trying to close out games, is it worth to keep him around, or should we try and increase our transfer budget and see if we can maybe make some bigger moves? We'll have to see what you guys think, and we'll see what happens in the next episode here with Lucas Biglia. So that'll do it for us here in this one, and Inter Milan continue to run away with this one, 44 points. We trail by 5 points now, so we'll have to see what happens. We do have a game in hand, though, so if we can win our next game, which is against Roma, I'm not even sure where they are. They are bottom of the table, so it's probably going to be a tough game, but we need to win it. If we win that one, we get on to 42 points, and we see ourselves within shooting distance of at the top position. We'll also take a look at the other conference. Juventus on 40 points. They absolutely smashed us, and probably for good reason. Liverpool there on 34. So, it's going to be a fight here. We want to be the #1 team at the end of the regular season to really claim that throne as the best team. So we'll see what happens. We're here in the month of August. Transfer window still open. We'll keep fighting on. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.